Risings, Kings, and Queens. Today, we're going to talk about the first step to becoming spiritual, and that is working on your breathing techniques. So, before we get into it, I want you to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, tell somebody who knows somebody that knows something about it. You know, we're in a time where a lot of us are waking up, and some of us are blind. Some of us need help getting to this point of spirituality. So, what I'm going to do today, first step, I'm going to teach you all how to breathe the correct way. Whether you know it or not, breathing is one of the main things that we do wrong on a day-to-day basis. We always breathe shallow breaths instead of getting deep. When you breathe deep, you tend to, get a little bit more in tune with self. So the first breathing exercise I'm going to teach you all about is deep breaths. Okay, so you have five that I know how to do personally. 5 that I use personally. You have the deep breaths, you have the cleansing breaths, you have the balancing breaths, you have the conscious connected breaths, and you also have the meditative breaths. All right, so the first one we're going to talk about is the deep breathing. Deep breathing aids in the circulation of blood and fosters spiritual cleansing. So it opens up the ashe, the power of the crown, the third eye, while regulating the heart. Okay, so the way you're going to properly do this is you're going to sit or stand with your back straighten up. Anytime I'm doing a breathing exercise, I like to close my eyes. I recommend you do so too, because we can get distracted by everything that's around us. So close your eyes, sit or stand with your back straight. Inhale as much as possible through your nose. Exhale all the air through your nose. After exhaling, you're going to count to 3. And you're going to inhale again. And exhale. You're going to repeat this step from 5 to 7 times. This week, we're just going to work on breathing exercises. We're going to give ourselves 7 days to get these breathing exercises together. Then we'll go on to the next step. For just this week only, we're going to focus on breathing, okay? All right, so the next one is the cleansing breath. Cleansing breath increases blood flow to the brain and the heart. It can accelerate the elimination of toxins in the bloodstream, okay? So you want to sit or stand comfortably. I prefer to sit. Sit. You're going to close your eyes. And you're going to inhale slowly through your nose. Once you inhale slowly through the nose, you're going to exhale slowly through your mouth with your lips puckered. So you're going to say, relax for a few seconds. You're going to breathe at regular pace. Then you're going to do it again. I like to breathe in twice in between regular breaths. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. You're going to do this for 4 to 8 more times. Next breathing exercise we have is balancing breath. And I have my notes right here, so if I keep looking down, it's because I'm reading from my notes. All right. Balancing breaths maintains the equilibrium of the right and the left side of the brain. So when you're balancing off your equilibrium in your brain. Some of us are right side thinkers, some of us are left side thinkers. So which means you write with your right hand, you use the right side of your brain. You write with your left hand, you use the left side of your brain. Balancing breath is going to bring them together. Okay? So it clears toxins, emotional energy. It cleanses the lymph glands. It strengthens the spiritual vision. It opens the center emotional core of the solar plexus. All right. So all these things, balancing breath. Another one, sit straight with your back straight. You're going to repeat this 4 times, okay? 4 times only. Balancing breaths, you only want to do that 4 times. That's left finger, right nostril, in. 4. Take that left thumb, put it on the left nostril, and out the right nostril, you're going to breathe for 4. Okay? Then opposite finger, opposite nose, opposite nostril, do the same thing. And through the right side this time. Out through the left. Sorry, I'm a little congested from the pollen being outside. So please forgive me if I sound a little clogged, but you all get the picture. Conscious connected breaths, okay? That's the next one. Conscious connected breath brings to the surface and dissolves suppressed emotions and memories, all right? So it increases mental and emotional stamina. It balances all physical body functions. This technique is also known as the rebirthing breath work, okay? So you want to sit in a comfortable position. Inhale as much air as possible through your mouth. This one is always between your mouth, okay? So you're going to breathe in through your mouth, out through your mouth. In through your mouth, out through your mouth. In through your mouth, out through your mouth. Okay? And the 5th one I'm going to show you all today is the meditative breaths. I always do this one right before meditating, okay? So you can pick and choose when you want to use these. I recommend you use them twice a day, once in the morning and once in the evening. We're going to work on breathing this week alone, just breathing, okay? Meditative breath just quiets the mind. You know, all that chattering that goes on in your brain. We want to quiet that. We want to open up the ashe, the crown of the head, and the solar plexus, okay? So we're going to sit with our back straight. Again, I like to sit crisscross applesauce. I put one hand on top of the other and cup it. Sometimes I sit like this with my palms facing the sky. Most of the time I sit like this and let my fingers, my 4 thumbs touch each other. It's more relaxing because your hands naturally going to fold in like this. Naturally, if you're sitting straight with your hands in your lap, they're naturally going to fold in. So why not make it comfortable? Put your thumbs in and let it relax. You know, you want to be relaxed at all time when you're meditating. I mean, when you're breathing, meditation as well. But when you're breathing, you also want to be relaxed. Meditation and breathing goes hand in hand. I want you all to know that. Before you meditate, you must breathe the correct way. Okay? Get in your position, whatever your position is, because what works for me might not work for you. I tell everybody that all the time. We are all here doing different journeys. We're on different walks. So what works for me might not work for you. You got to figure out which position will work for you. Beginning with your feet, beginning at the feet. Working all the way up to your head. Issue a gentle mental command to every part of your body to relax. Example, my feet are relaxed. You're not saying it out loud, you're thinking it. My feet are relaxed. My ankles are relaxed. My calves are relaxed. Don't worry if you miss out on a part of the body. We just want to tell these parts of your body to relax. You tell your feet to relax. You tell your ankles to relax. You tell your calf muscles to relax. You want to tell all these things to relax first, right? You're going to drop your chin to your chest. Allow your body to relax for 3 to 5 seconds. You're going to breathe in from the count of 8. When you're breathing in, you're tilting your head back. So by the time you count to 8, your head should be dangling backwards. You're going to go. Slowly breathing in the whole time. And once you get to the count of 4, we stop here. You count for 4 seconds. Inhale, exhale, 4 seconds. Back to the front, 8 seconds. Relax for 3 to 4 seconds. and do that again. Repeat this. Repeat it again. In 8 seconds up. Breathe in 4 seconds. Out 4 seconds. Breathe in, bringing that head back forward, 8 counts. Exhale, breathe in for 4 seconds. Out 4 seconds. And repeat. That one is the meditative breaths. I suggest starting off with the meditative breaths first. Okay? I'm going to give you all 1 week to get your breathing techniques together, and then next week, Sunday, we'll come back with the next step, and that's meditation. So this week, just focus on breathing. I want everybody to understand that being spiritual is not a rush process. This is a beautiful experience. You're getting in tune with yourself. You're getting to know your higher power. You're getting to move on a 5D instead of a 3D. Like, you are actually branching out into the person who you were created to be. So with that being said, do not rush this process. This is something that it's a beautiful process to go through. Take your time. Don't be hard on yourself, because going through this process, you're gonna experience things, conjure up past hurt, past experiences. So don't be hard on yourself. Take your time with this. Focus on your breathing for the first week. We're gonna focus on the morning breaths and the evening breaths before going to bed. Pick one out of these 5 that you feel that you need to start with first, and we're gonna work on our breathing techniques for the first week. When I come back next Sunday, we'll talk about meditate. Okay, so this week only, focus on your breathing. Thank you all for your time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Come back in about 2 or 3 days and let me know how you going. How's it going with your breathing techniques, okay? I didn't say this in the beginning of the video, but you're probably wondering, why am I dressed like this? Okay, in the time of teaching, when I am teaching, I have to be presented as the person who I am on the 5D. And I am a divine empress. I was brought here to bring you all closer to spiritual journey, to waken you all, to help some of you all waking up to the spiritual journey. You have people put on this earth to do things to try to help save the world, and I am one of those people. Okay? I ran from this for a long time, but I started experiencing some tower moments, which caused me to walk in my purpose. Okay, so I want you all to focus on your breathing this week. Check in with me throughout the week. Let me know how it's going. And next week, Sunday, we'll talk about meditation. Okay, love you all. Have a great day. Later.